good evening again. Just going into it and trying to get rid of the corruption. I honestly, I'm at this point still not sure whether it's even intended to be able to get rid of the corruption, or if it's intended that that is a goal. But I'm gonna try anyway because I just want to see if it's even possible. Also, nearly 50% corruption. I'm pretty sure that this is about the halfway point. The slash. Right. So it doesn't appear that down here has been attacked yet, which is wonderful. Because if that area is attacked, I will also have an issue. Otherwise, I wanted to... I think I'm already started building, the brick road. In my basic just industrial district. And they are continuing to build corrupted graveyards close to my area. Right, get rid of the dissolve. Grab the fire spell, burn it, graveyard. So honestly, today is not a lot is gonna be happening. I'm just gonna watch the corruption retreat. Watch the corruption go back. Where is still a... there. And now everything is gonna have a double wall. Like, without exception. Natural causes is fine. I don't know if this can even get inside somewhere. Over here, maybe. Yep, okay. Also, another chest. And another chest. As well as another chest. And some panic. Just around, that's fine. We're used to it. So, what I wanted to try as well is grab... How many people does I have to survive? One. That's fine, I think I'm just gonna grab the... Where is it? There, banish. Banish your enemies to your random location to the region outside your village. Be careful, sometimes they may be... Okay. So they can be... They are teleported outside the village. They can probably be teleported into this area. So I'm gonna build a lighting pit up here to fill out this, basically. Check the block map. This is blocked, so I'll have to get rid of, I think, those two. That should be enough. And then let's see the range. This is fine. It could be teleported here, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Just put a wall there. This is in range. Oh right, I forgot. This entire area down here isn't in range, so... That could be an issue. If they are actually... Because if it specifically says outside your village's range, then... Let me just see, if I try this on you... Oh, it actually shows you where they go. That's neat. Otherwise I'm still digging up here. Do not dig here, dig... I actually do kind of want to continue this one, even though some corrupted tiles are still an issue. But I have down here to mine if need be. Louisa Lind has grown up. Pop 'em. Are they building again? Not yet. Corrupted tiles. I could dig to down here as well. With like a... my patented like... we actually have amazing range down here, corruption resistance. With both of those. But I'd still need to make sure that, first of all, this is too much. First, that I have at least like 2 tiles in between my buildings and the enemy. Also, is this 2 tiles? Yeah, this is 2 tiles. That's fine. It also has a little bit of a wind-up time, and yep, 1 came 2 down here. Which is, unfortunately, not acceptable. So that spell has to leave. The only way I could do this if I had towers down here, but honestly, the wood fence are not enough to hold that back. If anything is ported in here, most of them are just gonna absolutely run through this. So I don't think I can... I don't think I have the infrastructure built down here to protect this area if anything is banished down there. And I also unfortunately do not have the necessary what do I want to say? But I don't think I have the time to build a defense here. Not at all. Corrupted large fire pit has been destroyed. Wonderful. This fire pit is done. How's the range looking? Well, if I don't banish anything. Which reminds me. I assume this one works like the banish spell. Which would mean that we're gonna have to destroy this again. Right, let me put it on 3 times. Actually, let me put it on 2 times. It kind of feels like 3 times is lagging too much. So this is already being decorrupted. I could dig there, but the corruption takes ages to recede is probably the most annoying part. But then again, I still am not sure whether this is intended. I mean, there's an achievement for it, so I guess it is. Oh, because I just saw Fire Elemental. Yeah, the new button here. Apparently, yesterday was an update, or the day before, I'm not quite sure. Which also fixed some goals, like killing a skeleton with piercing damage. So that's why I finally could get it. They also nerfed Fire Elementals, which is good, I think, because I found them kind of oppressive, especially in larger numbers. So I do not mind them being nerfed at all. Also, we have enough workers to buff more workers. Get the Waymakers up to maximum. This should be the 128 brick roads for the goal, by the way. I think I looked into that last time. I can upgrade these essence collectors still, and I wanted to build more golem combobulators. Which in turn are gonna use additional essence as well. They also changed the zombies off a little bit. Apparently they changed the likelihood of them getting strength versus dexterity so that they, well, according to the notes, should now be more likely to gain strength. compared to dexterity. I can see green. Perfect. Right, I think we hit a building. Attack them. Yara Coates has grown up, that's nice. 2 more for the Waymakers. And also we are apparently hard out of Crilithium. Which I'm gonna have to fix that before I extend the next wall. So I'm gonna have... I think I have 4 Crystallas. Yeah. I don't know if I'm lacking the crystal. So, crystal harvesters I only have 2. Maybe I need to get a few more of those. Oh yeah, otherwise not a lot is gonna happen. Except, maybe I lose, that's a possibility. It is actually not a most unlikely possibility. Since I did already have issues yesterday, I'm gonna grab the Scully Boy. But yeah, with the Fire Mantle being nerfed, it may not be the smartest idea to grab them anymore. Like at this point I'm pretty sure that the Skeleton is the best choice, followed by maybe the Spectre, or maybe still the Fire Elemental. That's a lot of zombies. Again, I'm just gonna charm as many as I can. Especially early on. To make sure I have a few bodies. In addition to the golems I already have. It also changed out how many golems are made a day. If I understood that note correctly. Because of how much that costs. So you basically use up less... Oh shit, that's actually perfect. Use up less energy per day. Well, for the golems specifically. Not the towers. Also, that's already a lot of enemies for the fact that it's dusk. Spectre's still just way too slow. This zombie if I can. Okay. We are using cut stone for the essence collectors, but I think some of those are just lying currently in preparation for the road. Some of the cut stone road is already done. Can I get my last Mr. Ghost back? Is he here? Does not appear like it. So back to zombie charming. Also, it is officially night, so most enemies should spawn now. Yep, that's a large group of skeletons and specters. I know which one I would like to defeat first. Upgrade the bullet tower while we're waiting. Zombie child, that's fine. A high health Mr. Skelly would be amazing, like you. To make sure we can, we have somebody who's a little bit tanky. Or tankier than usual. More tanky. Otherwise, just like hold it into the crowd, I guess. And hope nothing boosted's coming in. But again, as long as I have some monsters just blocking the enemies, I'm happy. In the vending stream. Two Nephilim children, Rainbow Sheep. The first time I've heard that name in this game. But Fong Sa-Chi's child has died during childbirth, which is a shame. Bit annoying that I can't control where my golems are going. Let me go ahead and put down like a slow field. Especially around the corners, I think that may be important. Also, I got the health upgrade for buildings, so towers, the walls now have still 1100, but the ballista have more. Okay, so the walls are not technically buildings, apparently, which, you know, makes sense since they also do not use up any building slots. But it should have buffed the gates. The gates should be affected. I'm assuming that everything that consumes a building slot is affected by the building health buff perk. Just recast this now and then. They are getting, in fact, closer. I kind of want to try next time if juggling is possible. It would be interesting to see. I'd have to be careful to make sure that I only... that I delete first, rather than build first. Okay, upgrade you to established. Can I burn you down? No. Not you either. I think this is already max... Nope, we still have a lot of growth because of the fire, right? Revive. Ghost available. Doesn't look like it. That's a ghost. That's not a ghost, that's a dog. Oh, somebody died. Not great. Burned to death. Oh, a few fire elementals on site apparently. Right. Also, the Mend spell apparently now just immediately extinguishes fire. How bad was it for faith? It's acceptable. I think maybe I should just create holy golems at night start, just for the wall, to block enemies as well. Since with the final upgrade for the golem combobulators, all of them get ranged and don't technically walk out to block enemies anymore. So it may also be a nice idea to not upgrade one of the golem combobulators to maximum, but leave them at like level 3. Also, hello. And then with the level 3, at least the wood and stone should move outside to just like throw hands instead of rocks. Or well, technically snowballs, I guess. Grab the elemental, even though they have been nerfed. Why is it telling me about color skates now? I'm nearly out of energy, that's why. Okay, throw some golems in. And hope those block. How much energy do I fucking need? I am at 69,000 maximum. Nice. And somehow it is not enough. Well, hello Toby, how was your day? It does appear that I'm now over half corruption threat, which is noticeable. Did you work today? It's Thursday, so I don't think you were on, right? Or did you go have meetings? Okay. I'm still thinking about the... Banished Tower. Oh, why didn't you work yesterday? Nothing to do? Fire... Is this one up? No, not yet upgraded. So I assume I need to build a large gate. Like a massive gate with a multiple layered gates with triple walls next to them. To even be... to have an entry, a back entry. And then have fires to block the corruption. No, I know how I would do it. Oh, I thought you had the separate meetings on Thursdays and Fridays for your founding thing. That is the corruption. New golem. And I think I can leave some of those golems just outside now. Oh, well. Didn't really talk a lot in the last two. Well, we did talk a lot, but not really about your job or the founding. First founding. Unfortunately not. It would be really cool if you were part of the first founding. Unfortunately, I don't think you are. Or will be, since that canonically happens, I believe, in like the 30,000th millennium. Actually, the 31st. No, it's the 29th millennium? It's a bit far. It's a bit far off. Right, I would basically just like have this area. This area, triple wall down here with gates. And a little path for monsters to pass through. And defense. And then have basically this area with fires here so the monsters can't take... so the corruption doesn't take over there. And then just... if anything gets banished down here and unlike it wouldn't attack the triple walls, it would basically just go through out here. At this point I'd probably need quadruple walls. Low energy. As long as those elemental bolt towers can still fire, I think I'm fine. Night is close to ending. I can also just go ahead and create a little bit of essence. I am a witch. A witch inventor. However, I'm from, if you look at the map, it's called Nivara. Which is kind of a bit far away. I can just create so much essence. Incredible. And it doesn't even make a fucking dent. I mean, yes, you could. You're a puppet, so... However, we need to have a good reason as to why I have you. And my Char isn't really playing around with toys. Then for our Mr. Sorcerer Swashbuckler, I don't know what their backstory is. So I can't tell you if you can go with them. And I have no clue what Steve is doing. Like, not the slightest. 2 human children, that's fine. Okay, that's a friendly Scully boy. This still needs Cutstone. Cutstone are currently again out because of, you know, the road. In fact, they don't have a lot of rocks. Yeah, no, but the backstory. Because as an investigator, it could be that he found you interesting. My charm is basically just, I don't know, I don't think you would just lie around in nature. If you're a toy. Or on, like, a 300 or like a 3 millennia old battlefield. That's probably also not somewhere you just, you know, hang around in. I mean, Salam is technically an automaton, if our GM allows it. And he would have just stood around in a city for ages. Okay, I'm quite surprised that none of my towers died. Yet. But I can see I need more energy. And I'll have to check if how much energy I get over the day. Because it could be that I just simply need additional... here, what's it called? Additional essence altars, additional prey stations. So I think I'm actually just gonna build some magic essence altar. I am out of building slots. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate now, isn't it? I don't have any good spots for ancillaries. I can just, I guess, build one down here again. Nah, I'll leave the triumvirate alone. Build one directly next to the castle. To make sure it is absolutely useless. I mean, he didn't attack the person, he stole a toy. There's a difference. But yeah, I think I've basically fixed like the action economy problem that I would have with too many spells, and then I need 2 actions for a spell, I need 2 actions for a Megaton Strike, which already is too much. And I fix it by just not having any in-combat actions that are spells. So I hope I can just every turn punch someone real hard. Corrupted Graveyard has been destroyed. We are still having enemies in here. And the Holy Golems, unfortunately, they are just getting blasted. Haste, unfortunately, is specifically for strike or stride or step. Yeah, I can cast it too, and Solemn can as well. But it says specifically step, stride, or strike. I'm pretty sure. For a quick for a minute, I think. But only for the basic actions. You can't even like use a combat maneuver with it. You can't even grapple. I did, however, think about giving myself haste and then using the Echo weapon, which is kind of a neat spell. Because it just... Whenever you hit someone with your weapon, you store a charge with that spell, and then at the end of your turn, you deal sonic damage based on how many successful hits you made. Which, that's really neat. And it's like, I believe, like 1 damage per spell level, up to a maximum of 4 times your spell level. But yeah, you'd have to use haste, and you'd have to be good enough to hit, to hit everyone, because it needs to be successful hits. So you'd basically need to be either a fighter or a flurry ranger. Destroying more corrupted graveyards, that's grand, and I do in fact need more crystal harvesters. I can see that. How's the streak going on? I am really afraid of upgrading this street. Yeah, but the Monk Flurry still gives you... first off, the Echoing Weapon requires a weapon, Monk Flurry requires either a monastic weapon, which in general aren't that good, or an unarmed attack. And unarmed attacks won't work. Or, the other point is that the monk still receives the full map. He still receives the full map, so he's not that great for it. Compared to the fighter who gets that feat that gel weapons only take -3, and the flurry ranger, which, you know, gets a -1. Or was it a -2? I think it was a -2. I still find it weird that the flurry ranger is intended to be just the best multi-attacker in the game. To just like the character that is just, I will punch you as often as I can, but the fighter is still just better at it. Yeah, I think I need more energy generation. Right, winter. How is food looking? 3 Nephilim human children. Holy shit. Food and water rate. Food went down 207. I still have 1700 veggies, so we should be fine. Is the ancillary down here done? Not yet, needs a few more rocks, okay. So the Monk Flurry wouldn't actually be all that great, I think. Alright, I would like to dissolve all of these corpses. And what is that? 3 of my golems have survived? So yeah, the golems, they are kinda not all that tanky anymore. Like you have, oh, that's a stone golem. Is that a holy golem? No. Ice stone golem, ice wood golem, ice crystal, ice stone, ice stone, ice stone, holy golem. Yeah, they have 768. They don't have a ranged attack. They have kind of better stats for the fact that they are way lower level. Except for health. Okay, so we are already back up to 35,000 energy. I will cut stone. The wood golem should be fine to be continued, though this corruption is still here. Can you fucking leave? I think it is actually just smarter to use only one building at once to push back corruption instead of pushing at multiple locations. If my assumption is still correct, which I'm not sure, but I think it is. And yeah, this is a lot. This up there is a lot. And then down here is also acceptably lot. Just a bunch of ammo. Why is there so much ammo lying around? Did we open a chest? Huh. Upgrade the ancillary. I also kind of find a bit annoying that haste no longer gives you +1 to attack rolls. That was kind of very useful in Pathfinder 1. Mend these walls. Not sure what they took damage from, but I'm just gonna have to mend them. Nothing down here was damaged, except this graveyard. Still just shooting at the drones. It is snowing. Does snow give you a... Yeah, minus 10% from weather on, I believe that's everything. Same with the global speed. Repairing is 15%, building is 59%. That's from... It's 30 from this, and then I believe the ancillaries give... each of them gives 1%. No, they should give more because we have 29%. Okay, some of them give 2. I believe the upgraded ones, the reinforcements give 2, which would give me +20. Because I have 10 fully upgraded ones. And then I probably just have perks. Michelle Davis has grown up. We still need a few more people, actually. Are there ghosts about? It's day, so probably not. We have two ED vessels. I can... Actually, I do think we produce enough to completely upgrade during the night, during the day, to completely fill up during the day. Just... We need more storage again. Crolithium curtain wall has been fully repaired. What hit that? It hit on the inside, so it wasn't... It wasn't an enemy. Sometimes my shit is apparently just getting damaged for no reason. Is attrition just a... or erosion just a system in the game? It would be amazing, but also kind of annoying to deal with. Burn down this graveyard, because I do not want you here. Burn it down. Pop the corpse. Oh, that's wood. Grab the wood. Cassie Greeman has become an elder. I don't like that. The Monk Flurry I don't think is that useful for that. However, I don't know if I told you this idea. The Thaumaturge. A Thaumaturge Monk combo. And then just use shurikens for the to trigger the monk to trigger the Thaumaturge damage increase. Because that way you'd be able to attack like 4 times per round. And I believe the monk even gets an upgrade for the shuriken later, with a specific stance, and you can use Flurry of Blows with that. So you'd have 4 attacks with the plus. With the plus, I believe the lowest it can be is 2 plus your level, which would be plus 4 damage as a personal antithesis. But if you find a mortal weakness, that would be even better. Yeah, something like that, a specific stance. I believe it's already at level 2. So it's early enough. But that would give you probably really good damage. Just damage per round. Why are you out there? I'm also confused. Wait, is this in range? Not quite. However, if I combine this, if I build another fire here, this would combine and this entire area would be in range. Up to down here. Do I want that? People will die. Let's try it. Priscilla Hoon, right. Essence is filled up. I wanted to grab some more, what was it? Crystal Harvesters, grab like 2. Build the Crilithium Fire Pet. Here. As soon as it's dismantled. Shooting Star, yeah, makes sense. The Shooting Star stance. But with that you could probably deal a lot of damage. Since you can throw with the Flurry of Blows 4 shurikens per turn. And you can't use that one feat that doubles the weakness for an attack. If you attack for 2 actions. But just attacking 4 times in a row, even if the Shooting Stars themselves, I believe, only deal... What was it? I believe like... Okay, you are top priority for the cuts down. They only deal like 1d4 damage per turn. But if you up that to 1d4 plus 20 per turn, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Or only on level 2, like 1d4 plus 3 times 4. You'd have to bring a shitload of throwing stars, but still, it would be kind of fun, I think. You just also need to make sure you hit, so you have to pump everything into dexterity. No, wait, it's a throwing weapon. No, but it's agile and finesse, if I recall correctly. And throwing weapons use dexterity for the attack roll, but strength for damage, which in this case, damage is not necessary. Any more things I can burn down? Yes, over here. Fortunately, I can't burn down the lower one. I need to wait for a little bit longer. Can't burn down this one yet. I can't cast into the void. I can't burn down. I can burn down this one. Got a little bit more range in there. So yeah. I think I need more essence collectors. So let me build, yeah, these three. I don't think I can build down there. Well, I could get rid of those little pieces of wood. So I can build there and also like here. Upgrade this ancillary again. Okay. Got the rope goal. If I can find it. It's... what is it? I have 12 doggos, do I find any reason? Why is there meat on the floor next to the doggos? Next to the I assume dead doggos, even. Road. That were here. Honestly, those roads are so expensive. So yeah, Sunday is circus day. Why do you have... Holy shit, that's a boosted child spectre. It has 5,000 health. Can I just like build a colors gate to throw those in? Yeah, build me a colors gate there. Make it high priority, top priority. Because some enemies I probably just have to toss into that. Level 100. Is that max level? 1754 strength and 821 dexterity. 5k health, holy shit. That's a large lad. That's a large lad that I don't actually want to deal with. Right, so max level on those 4. Yeah, I would have liked to see too, but you know, if they don't have the parts, they don't have the parts. Can't really do anything about that. Get rid of those rocks. Ilya, the rose has been born. Especially, I don't know if you checked all of the upload videos, but it really appeared that they were quite peeved at the fact that their parts were subpar. Okay, somebody aggroed the boosted Spectre. Let's see how he survives going in. He's actually dying rather quickly. Owing to the fact that, again, the Spectres are kind of slow. As fuck. I don't even think they have all of the parts at the moment, do they? I thought there's still some parts missing. I also wish I could just show like 2 different of those at the same time. Okay, up to here. Actually, let me dig up to there. Since that will be in range. Corrupted tiles. That is gonna take so long to get rid of all of that. And the last time they tried to, you know, show it, like the V2 still exploded, I'm pretty sure. I haven't seen the video in a while, but I'm pretty sure the V2 just fell apart. And, you know, looking at what happened with the other guy, the Kentucky Ballistics, you probably do not want that. Ooh, suspicious key. I like it. Right, so do I upgrade these further? Or do I leave them at this level so I have somebody to tank in the outside wall? Oh, charge energy. Oh, so now it's slow. So it now has energy to keep the. It has a difference that it has the energy to keep the golems alive, and then it has the charge to build new ones. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you, I would really like to see if a full auto with the AK-50 would be possible. And if anybody would be able to just hold that recoil. I don't think anybody would. That would be interesting to see. Right, so range. Actually still not up there. Though we don't have a path here, do we? There is a path here. There is no path there. Okay. You. More golems. More golems to tank. Yeah, okay, so the fire elementals are in fact just blasting the golems. Oh, shit, I have my remote even here. Wonderful. Dying of natural causes, that's fine. Then I'm gonna grab this zombie. And also more golems. Get a range out. My color scheme has been completed. Not quite sure if I want to use it. Okay, night has arrived. I'm just gonna grab random enemies. Other ghost about. I have 2 Eerie vessels. The street is nearly finished. Just this last part. Don't see any ghosts. New golem. And grab a fire elemental. Already low energy. Holy hell. Essence collector. 1, 2, 3 out of polling slots. Upgrade the Ansari is still being upgraded. Okay. Holy golem. Grab this fire elemental. Why? Sometimes they're just randomly rock spawning, and I don't understand why. This actually looks okay. There are crystals here for some reason. Which is unfortunate, because they could block specters from passing through at some point. Burn this down. Then more golems, more fire elementals. What is this? The slime. He just was a bit hot. Okay. Corrupted tiles out. Unfortunately, I also can't use. I can use attack spells. I can use this one. I don't think it's doing a lot. But considering how many of those I can cast, maybe it helps a little bit. Just make sure to not cast the fire. They have cut a hole in my wall. That's unfortunate. And considering the range, I don't think I'll be able to get out there to repair that, so that's just gonna have to stay a normal wall, I guess. Anyway. This one. I think this probably happened because we're attacking something else. As is usually the case. I'm gonna have to grab some of those. Matthew Hudaybiya. And Matthew Hudaybiya. What can you be? Organizers. Yeah, okay, with enough jump spells, this is actually just possible. Range, right. They will create a path here at some point, and then I think I'll have all of this in range. Adlan Polyronide and Elisabetta Polyronide. What names? The entire Polyronide family. Just an amazing name. Avon Ironfounder and Hermione Laurent has also grown up. Zombie attacking people. Holy shit, that was a lot of damage. How much cooldown do you actually have? 16 and you have 15. So yeah, you are a little bit faster. I want this Skelly boy. He's yellow health, I don't want him anymore. I want this Skelly boy. Maybe we just need to zoom in close so that it doesn't lag so much. Honestly, the fact that the enemies can just walk past the golems, a bit annoying. Anything to burn? Doesn't look like it. This graveyard can be burnt now. We just go ahead and do that. Lower the amount of spawn points. Here are some more enemies. Elisabetta Polyronide. has died of natural causes. I'm surprised that none of my towers has died this night yet. I think if I'm just around to destroy or like take over people, that should be fine for most of the time. Also, Toby, if you are still here, I don't know, you're currently not shown. When would you like to play, or would you like to play here? The new we were here. And also, I think we still have one or two other games that we wanted to play, and that... No, you are shown in the viewers, but sometimes you disappear from the chat participants for some reason. I guess that's when you didn't participate in a while. Because I now found how to open that. Dwight Coolidge has grown up. That's great. Can repair the generator. Okay, grab myself a small child spectre. You didn't reactivate your ad block, did you? Because I'm pretty sure that is what prevented you from showing up as a viewer. That fire elemental. Okay, not as Atlas. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I also deactivated it on YouTube. I don't really need it for YouTube anyway. Did I hit the skeleton? No. Absolutely not. What did I hit? Oh, I hit another skeleton. Okay, that's fine. Few zombies are getting through. I have so many golems in there now. Night is half over, essence is over half out. So I have to see. I have to make sure that I get enough capacity. Grab another skeleton. Mend. Fuck. Didn't mend fast enough. It's always this bullet tower. I kinda wish there was a tower that healed other towers. Just like, I don't know, a Firewatch. Which I actually played and enjoyed a lot more than I thought I would. Actually intending to just try some other walking simulators now as well. You have to be able to pause at any time? I mean, we can always just pause. You can... I'm pretty sure we didn't for the third one. No, we did. I know for a fact we did for the second one. And I think for the third one, if I recall correctly, we thought there is a secret. But we didn't. Yeah, the last one was a little bit long. I believe we were like 6 hours in and then didn't want to look for secrets anymore. But as mentioned, the new one is smaller. At least like size-wise. Like the third one was 11 gigabytes and the fourth one was 22. So that's already quite a difference. And I still don't know why there was this immensely long like ski lift ride. If you recall, that one was a bit weird. Okay, this zombie will die. Take a Spectre instead. I'm also not sure whether there are actually secrets in that game. Because in the second one you could both escape if you found the secrets, but that wasn't a possibility in the third one already, so I don't know if they removed that. If they just didn't put in an option for two people escape again. Okay, 21,000 essence though, so I think I do have enough. Well, yeah, in the second, but not in the third, and I'm pretty sure we looked at everything in the third. And then the fourth was... I really liked the... What were they, the Joker puzzles? The Chester puzzles? Where we were in like the box? Those were great. Those puzzles, and the fourth one. Right, one decided not to go. I remember. Grab this fire elemental. There's so much essence escaping in the second bend. How's the range looking? Still not there. Just a little bit more. Yeah, as mentioned, we were at it like for 6 hours. Bullet tower dead again. Towers, another bullet tower again here. There again, if that tower is the only thing that dies, I'm completely fine with that. But yeah, as mentioned, the new ones are basically, they said they're making like bite-sized games now. So shorter, but probably more of them. And honestly, I got it for free, I don't care how short it is. That was, I believe, a Spectre. Fire Ballista Tower has been completed. This one? Yeah, this one. Can I just like... I'm just gonna grab one of you. Toss you in here. That sets free some additional essence to use. I don't think I need any more spells this night. I think that's fine for now. Upgrade the new essence collectors. I Ballista tower has been completed. This one is gonna be established soon. It has destroyed a graveyard. I'm pretty sure there was one here. I cannot destroy that. Grab one. With another golem. Okay. Oh, can I? Yes, I can burn this down. Okay. Corrupted tiles is looking better. I mean, probably tomorrow or Saturday. On Sunday, as mentioned, the circus is in town and I'm going with my family to watch, as we do every time this specific circus is in town. So Sunday, definitely not. Tomorrow is dependent on how tired I am. Because Friday is always the tired day. Established ballista tower has been completed. It's down here, upgraded to a fire ballista tower. Oh, it's there's thunder, which I guess that is what damaged my buildings over here. $10,000. Currently Daryl Ortrud. I choose to read that as he ought to read more. Yeah, we can do tomorrow. If you have the time and want to. Okay, night is over. My usual sacrificial bullet tower has died again. But it should be fine mostly. Yeah, I'm gonna work as normal. Something died. What died? A lightning bullet tower. Apparently some fire elementals have gotten their hands on that. Right, grab you. Another golem. Cast the men to stop the flames. Yeah, I don't mind. We can just take a pause in between, that's not really an issue. Okay, the first monsters have decided to leave and go back home. Some are still coming in. Gonna grab you. I did not actually hit the zombie, I hit a slime. That's fine. Okay, I'm not gonna build this ballista down here for now. I'm gonna wait until... I'm gonna wait with that ballista until the remaining corrupted tiles that are still in corruption resistance have been taken in. Okay. So I need like one more tile to get that range done. Is there somebody I can revive? Now during dusk. Yes. Wonderful. 2 more vessels are about. Established. Established. Then you to Icewood. And Icewood. It kind of makes sense that the wood towers can't be fire. Fire elemental. Well, it doesn't really because the ballista is fire elemental. Or can be fire elemental. While the bow tower can't. No wait, the bow tower can also be fire elemental. It can't be lightning elemental. Oh, in that case I don't really understand why it can't be lightning elemental. I think most of these monsters inside are now just the guys I jumped. Well, not over here. Spectres are still on their way. They took a while. Ice bullet tower has been completely repaired. Right, I need another bullet tower again here. Manana Houting has become an elder. I have more slots open, so more organizers. One last fire elemental, go grab that. Slimes are leaving. At the fire elemental with a golem. Oh, the organizers have different color now. They used to be purple. Did I change that or did they change that themselves? Okay. Corrupted tiles are still present. We are still mining down here. We are lacking crystals, so actually organizers out and get me... well fuck, that's an eclipse. I do not have the energy for that. That is unfortunate. Julian Wayne has grown up, so grab another crystal harvester. Oh, I see why we don't have crystals. We don't have crystals to harvest. Can't have as many crystal harvesters as I want if I don't have crystals to harvest. How's the range looking? Okay, now everything is in range. So hopefully the golems will actually move out to defend. Now that this is in range, I can actually just rebuild the wall. Not now, however, because of, you know, Eclipse. So I'll have to wait for that. Olivia Greeman has become an elder. We are still waiting on cut stone. Food should be fine, I think. Resources, food and water. We lost 599. Confirm not fine. However, we only have like 2 more days of winter. Well, 2 days and then 2 more days. Because 56 should be the last day of winter. What do you mean until next session? Ah, well, I'd recommend not spending that much money again. We don't know if we survive. Though you can, I guess, just reuse that at some other point. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna, I don't know, use an AI or something to try and get a good image. And then if we survive to like level 5, maybe I make an image, maybe I commission something. Dissolve all of the bodies. Though it will be an eclipse anyway. Ooh, Ben of Nomads, very nice. Yeah, you can go ahead and join the organizers. I kind of... Well, if it's a puppet, why not? I kind of get it though, because whenever I try to generate a kitsune, like, you know, and what, like, enemy style kitsune, it always just generates a fox, because of course it does. It makes sense that it generates a fox because, well, that's what a kitsune is, but it's also not quite what I wanted. But maybe I just need to get better at prompts. That is a possibility. Pop the corpses out here as well. Abigail Sachi has grown up. That's grand. Yeah, okay. Still way too many corrupted tiles in here. Same probably down here. Yep. Can I burn something down here? Yes, I can burn this graveyard. Anna Hahn, Peggy Carter, Julia Grant, Buckminster O'Hare, Jack Thayer, Nesia Clarence. And I had some more. Yep, Jebra Benenvier, Matt Salmon, Celine Fremont, and Elena Mantovan. So I can actually get some more people in for various jobs. Which I think I'm actually just gonna take more organizers. However, I also wanted to build additional essence altars. So let me out of building slots. Right, still waiting. Oh no, you're done. Also, the clouds are black, which I assume announces an eclipse. Though honestly, eclipse at this point, not the greatest. Yeah, I need to check the prompts. And maybe read into how to make good prompts so that it knows what I want. Tina Coates, Nephilim human child. Jean-Luc Picard has grown up. Can just immediately become an organizer. I need more building slots. Jenny Lin has grown up. That's also great. Corrupted Eye Fire Boater has been destroyed. No, my slime. Ballista is still just, yeah. Ballista is still just annoying the drones. Okay, then let's see how much monsters are coming in. Well, for now it doesn't appear that much. Marina Strong in the Arm has been born. I'm just gonna grab you at the start. More golems. range. Yeah, the range is going up to there. Because, as mentioned, I think the golems defend what's in range. So, the more range we have, the better. They are now level 50. The more space and to control and count, the higher the spawn will be. Yes, there are more monsters will spawn in addition to already steadily increasing daily spawn rates. I don't really mind that more are spawning, I mind that they are just like level 50. Karima Hoon has grown up, that's also great. Organizer ranks are basically full. Honestly though, compared to the usual amount of monsters, this is nothing. Sydney Strong in the Arm has grown up. Okay, we got the circus tickets, perfect. I don't even know what's currently the better image generator. Like there are some kind of impressive pictures I've seen, but I don't quite know what they were made with. I can burn this down, and I shall burn this down. Yeah, just like comparatively, this is nothing. Yet. Okay, all my ice golems, move out. Okay, yeah, they're moving out. Icewood Golem, Ice Crystal Golem Combulator. Ice Crystal Golem Combulator. Grab this fire element. Oh, I got the skeleton, that's fine. Also, if you just say pop it, I think you may have an issue if you use pop it in your prompt, because I'm sure poppets exist, but not in the Pathfinder 2 version. So it may just use the non-Pathfinder 2 version as a base for drawing the puppets. More golems. That skeleton is mine. Yeah, this is... It's annoying that we have to spend energy during the day, but again, it's nothing compared to the night fights. Okay, yeah, Doll was the next. Maybe Puppet? Like with a U? Huh. Maybe try another generator then, because if it's trained on anime, then it's possible that that's... That is basically all it makes. Which one did you use? Right, none of the other... Access basic. None of the other weak points is getting attacked. Just gonna keep that. Just gonna keep watch on that. Grab one of the specters that are fighting my fire elemental. More holy golems. Now think about it, why don't I just, at these parts, also use towers? Why do I use the curtain wall? Okay, got a little bit of material, we don't have any cut stone again. Just a... Apparently someone just keeled over. It is eclipse. Do ghosts spawn during eclipse? Yes. Go ahead and grab you. Resurrect 16 villages. I'll just grab that real quick. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any dead dogs I could revive. And then lastly, you. Okay, this is looking good for now. Accidentally hit a villager with a meteor comet. Accidentally. Just on accident. Like, for example, why are you in here? How do you get in here? This is a full box though, right? Yeah. Oh, have people react. It's also great to have that. How did that get? How did that spectre get in here? Okay, it's dead, so it doesn't really matter anymore. But I thought it would have attacked the towers instead. Bid gold. Human child has been born. Who the fuck names the child Tid? Nothing to burn. It's slowly going back, but it's taking... Again, it's just taking way too long. Grab the Spectre. Accidentally hit a villager with a meteor. I'm gonna wait for a hunter. That's a bunch of animals down there, huh? Do we have an hunter outside? No. You a hunter? No. Fire elemental. I have 538 boards. How many could I store? 538 boards, 1,000 wood, well, more like 930. 991 rocks and 490 cut stone. Which means I can store half of what I need for this road. Last I checked. How much do I need now? Yeah, 1,082. That's just a massive undertaking. Maybe I should put more storage buildings for that. And as soon as I have like 1,200 boards and stone and cut stone stored, I can just send in all of them. Actually, get rid of like 4 organizers or 5 organizers and make them, where are they? Miners. Miners instead, so we can mine more. Corrupted tiles. Okay, those have gone quite far back. Started here as well. Okay, grab this one. Don't attack me, wood golems. Also, what's wrong with anime girls? Well, they're not puppets, that's wrong with anime girls, but... I don't know. How else would you describe a puppet? Like a cloth puppet? What is your puppet made of? Oh shit, a ghost. Welcome back, Bini Heenum. Why is this building damaged? A mini mannequin. Okay. I am not surprised. I'm disappointed. Not really. I need to think about a name for my char. How's the sky? Oh no, I charmed a new one. I was just wondering if I thought this was the one from last night, which they don't actually survive all the long most of the time. Eclipse is over. That's good. The magic and energy. Maximum energy 76,000, total 10,000. Ah, fuck. Essence generated 157,000, which is double of what I can carry. So I think we are actually in the clear in just the straight production area. Oh, I just use a random name generator. I still need to ask my GM if Kitsune are allowed to speak Kitsune, just without them actually having the language in their ancestry for some reason. Why is this cow called Bingo? Why did you destroy my lake? I can still upgrade those wells. I should actually maybe upgrade those wells as soon as I have enough cut stones. And I have none at the moment. So the corruption resistance, which means I think the first candle I need is about here. Actually, how much tiles is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It actually should be okay if I put it like over there. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Because it gives 20. At least officially. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Plus, yeah, the one in the middle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then I think these are just diagonal. So I don't exactly know if a fire back there is enough, but I'm just gonna hope and pray. And build it there anyway. Kill another graveyard, then anything else in burning range does not look like it. Nope. This one? This one. Grand. I hope I have enough food stored. Down to 892. Since we can't grow food at the moment, we can still hunt for animals. It left. And if need be, I can just like... Can I teleport resources somehow? Maintainer. No, wait. Level Golem, Storm. Eliminate Recall. Recall is specific for villages. Okay, construct, conjure material and essence. Right, I can harvest the potatoes here or make them grow again. Which reminds me, I still need to grow holy potatoes, don't I? No, I already said that. Okay. I still need to bless 24 women. So, you. And then... you... Oh, you're a child, okay. Sure, Elizabeth Ford. Did not even give a shit. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until everything is upgraded, because I'm still needing a lot of cut stone. I also have more people again, so get more organizers on. Actually, no, get still more miners in. And then also like mark these for harvest. Just so we have a few more veggies. I wonder, because this is not a lot compared to yesterday, I wonder if the Eclipse has lowered their amount. Like, lowered how many they can produce for the night. If so, that would be awesome. But I kinda don't believe it. I can burn, however, this tower to the ground. And this tower actually has quite a lot of hit points. Burn it, burn it, burn it. Corrupted Fire Boater has been destroyed. Yep, Corrupted Graveyard has been destroyed. That's, again, not a lot of enemies yet. And I think I could actually, like, put a lamp there as well. Okay, it's getting more. Grab a Spectre. It is kind of sad that I have basically achieved absolutely nothing in these 2 hours. Because the corrupted tiles take ages to... I'm just waiting for the corrupted tiles to recede. Grab the zombie. More holy golems. Though I have 1440 essence in holy golem. And now I believe 40 are in holy wall in a god wall. Okay, my essence collector has been completed. My golems are on the way to assist the outer wall. Grab this zombie. Are the stone... Nope, the stone golem combobulators are still in the works. Has become an elder and Alfred Mossman, okay. Tom Bartovsky, I was one of the first guys. No wait, he wasn't. He would be dead by now. Disregard what I said. Disregard what I just said. Can I build the ballista here? Yeah, that shouldn't do anything. I have building slots. Well, in that case, no. But what I meant to say, it shouldn't do anything for the corruption resistance down here, except maybe like 2 or 3 pieces. But that's not a lot. Yeah, the fire elementals punching each other again. The monsters are enraged. I kind of wonder if they get faster. Grab this fire elemental. I love how the fire elementals cannot damage each other. Because everybody has too high resistance. No, a Spectre arrived. Marsha Johnson's child died during childbirth. That's unfortunate. Grab this fire elemental if you could. Yes. I don't like how many people are becoming elders. I don't like that I don't have cut stones and I can't finish my ancillary because of that. I kind of feel like I need a second stone cutter, but I know that won't help because the issue is the rocks themselves, not cutting them into pieces afterwards. Also, if the fire elementals stop to attack my golems, that is wonderful news. Apparently the skeletons don't stop, they won't stop, but the fire elementals, they sometimes just stop to shoot at people. That was a slime, not the skeleton I wanted. Skeleton I want is still very high health. And now it's mine. The golems are actually helping a lot more now that the range is extended. And I'm surprised that no people have died yet. Because usually that happens quite early. Okay, those are friendly zombies. And yeah, this is not as much as I'd expect at this stage. Dangerous cold outside, some villages dead recently. Is there anyone around that I can revive? Do we still have... We have one more soul vessel. However, we don't currently have a ghost belonging to that soul vessel. You standing over there brooding in the corner. Join me. Also, regarding the Corinthian, which I was confused yesterday why it was blue. There was also a change in the patch. Apparently Corinthian is now always, and crystals are now always blue, so you don't confuse them with a carrot. Which is the universal sign for raw vegetable. Honestly, like, it's too cold to grow food. The dudes in Frostpunk managed to grow food at minus 100 degrees Celsius. And yet these guys not even freezing to death and can't grow food on it. Fire ballista has been completed, it's the one down here. Okay. That is good that that is done. I can burn down this graveyard and the Phantom Dart Tower. It's just a red line and a yellow line queuing up to meet each other. And a lot of my golems are dead. My holy golems, to be precise. About half. And counting down. How much do you still need? 7 cut stones. Which we have now produced a few more of. Yeah, again, as I mentioned, the main issue was not the cutting of the stone, it was providing the stone. A corrupted graveyard has been... Yeah, no, that wasn't me. Who was that? Where was that? Was it here? No. Also, what's your excuse and how you got into the ritual for your new jar? I already have an idea as to why I am allowed in. Or as to why I have been invited. Okay, the ancillary has been completed, so I can set up a ballista. I'm gonna do it here. That was not a fire elemental. I don't know what I grabbed. Ooh, bullet towers, but finished. I should probably upgrade those. And now that we have the golems outside, they aren't actually getting attacked that much anymore. And yeah, not a lot of enemies, not that many enemies. I'd hit the slime instead of the fire elemental. Fuck. What level are they now? 54, 53, 53. So the fire elementals, I believe, the fire elemental zombies and specters, and the skeletons are higher level than the headless and the slimes. Sure, grab the zombie. How many golems do I currently have at this very moment? Actually, it doesn't tell me, right? It just tells me the end of the day. Okay, so apparently my wood golems are dying left and right. The crystal golems are completely fucking unfazed. And the stone golems also kind of die left and right. So golems. So much for most cost my energy to produce a new golem, right? Ice golem. Ice golem. Again, running out of gold, or still running out of gold. Grab this. Actually, grab the Scully Boy. Friendly Scully Boy. Gotta be honest, I would probably not be able to grab anything out of this mass with any kind of accuracy. So if there's a boosted enemy, I just have to hope he dies. Is that a friendly skeleton? No. Now it is. Quite surprised with how high the energy is just staying at. Night is taking also longer and longer. I used to be able to do like 2 seasons in 4 hours. I managed to do 3 days in 2. Okay, the more corruption is actually just lagging quite a bit. And it's also just lagging all the time. And also, rock. Oh, was delivered already. You panicked, you are not... Oh, you're maximum faith. Why did you panic? Oh, right, we can go up to 110 faith now. Since I got a 1 perk. Why did you panic? You should know that God is literally carrying your shit for you in this world. Is this already reinforced? It is already reinforced. That's quite annoying. Because that means I need another one. I don't think I have any not reinforced ancillary just lying around somewhere. Reinforced. Ancillary, ancillary, ancillary. No, just reinforced. It's a bit annoying. Ooh, a corrupted graveyard has been destroyed. Very nice. Very nice. And then I continue to wait. Though this one soon is done basically up here. 3 more there. Corruption resistance. That actually goes out quite far. Grab some more biometal. I just grabbed something. Not quite sure what. But this night specifically was kind of alright. A lot of fire elementals, which is not as bad now that they've been nerfed. And quite heavily, if I understood the notes correctly, like all of their stats have been reduced by 33%. And scaling as well. So that is quite a substantial nerf. Also, all of my holy golems are dead. And I mean, I can make more, but it's still kind of a loss. These 2 stupid pieces of corruption are still here as well. I wonder if the corruption threat is actually influencing how long it takes for the corruption to recede. Because of this, that is very annoying. I wanted the Child Spectre, I got a small slime. It's fine. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you saw the Battle Zoo, which is, I believe, run by one of the founders of Paizo as well, or one of the employees. Brought out a book with like 10 new ancestries, including like Ooze and Mimic. I was kind of interested in maybe looking into that. I followed the Kickstarter for it. Maybe see if Humble Bundle once in the future will have a sale on the book, because some of those ancestries sounded interesting, especially like how do you roleplay as a mimic? You don't sit down at the chair, you are the chair. Others sit down at you, and then you eat them, or something like that. But honestly, being just like a sentient slime is also kind of interesting. Would be kind of nice to play. Depending on what exactly the ancestry feats and the ancestry heritages are. But there are some interesting things you could probably do with that. Bailey King mated with Cuthbert King. Cuthbert. Wait, you were a lightning bullet tower, and then the one below you was an ice bullet tower. Huh. I'm thinking of building a lamp in front here as well, and maybe then one there. So the golems just deal with the outside as well. But the problem with that is that it may get the organizers to walk out there to grab shit. Which I would kind of like to avoid. And I don't currently have attractor towers out far enough. To grab all of the stuff that is lost there. However, I could build another tower there. And that will cover most of that, as well as maybe one down here to cover the rest. That would maybe work. And I do not want to extend, there's just a giant path there. I do not want to extend the wall anymore because I do not know if I then need to triple wall everything or if the double wall is still sufficient. Down to 630 veggies. Spring will arrive in 3 days, so it's like day 45, day 54, day 55, day 56. 3 more days in winter, which is looking to go quite, which is going to looking to affect my food quite heavily. I went down 627, which isn't great. However, I'm just gonna like drop some meteors. Why? Because that increases the ambient temperature. And also, it fucks with the monsters. At least like a little bit. Oh, I can't hit this tower with it. At least I think it should raise the ambient temperature. Yeah. Slightly raise the ambient, the region's temperature. So I'm just like tossing a lot of meteors down here. It does absolutely nothing for the temperature. Okay, you also raise the temperature very slightly. So let's see if you're better at it. Do not hit my wall. Just like burn some enemies. Yes, burn the headless. Did not quite manage to burn him. Burn the drone. That's fine. Anything down here to burn down? Any houses to burn down? No. Okay, this appears to be slightly better at raising the temperature. However, it will take a while to increase the temperature to a level where I could farm. I think I'll have to wait for morning on that. But for now, I'll just like keep holding the down button, the mouse button. Okay, the Ice Stone Golem Combobulator has been completed. I think that was the... no, that should have been the second one. Since we were just waiting on the cut stone, effectively. And... oh no, it was the first one. Can you leave? Anyway, I can upgrade these essence collectors still. As well as these up here. And then for the next buildings I'm gonna need a new ancillary. Which, I don't know if I guess I'll just build it down here. I still can build 3 more buildings. With my current slots. I need to build more, I need to buy more food. Unfortunately, I don't have any. Stop the buying of iron ore and concentrate on buying food. I have 33 gold, so I can buy like 1 vegetable. Bianca Puligo, the Nephilim human child, has been born. Buy some eggs. We bought vegetables, 4 of them. An entire 4 vegetables. That'll get us through winter. Kaylee Fatima has become an elder. Right. What I can do now, and I think I shall do now, is get rid of this wall. And also... alright, I put that there in case something would teleport back there with the banish spell, but then I removed the banish tower again. Rebuilt that Crylithium wall here. And we just continue waiting for the tiles to recede. Okay, the Ice Stone Golem Combobulator has been finished. Which means this expansion is completely and fully upgraded. I heard right, they don't regrow in winter. That looks like a full moon, which is great. Unfortunately, full moon is also kind of appears to be mostly kind of cold, which is not that great. That also looked like a black cloud for an eclipse. However, it didn't say it feels ominous, so I don't think that's gonna be the case. Upgrade my wells. Band of nomads, I hope you aren't hungry. Nomads coming in from down there. How many do we have? 1 child. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 adults, I guess. I think. 7, 8. Yeah. Reminds me. Go to Zolf. Go to Zolf. I do have enough Crylithium for the Crylithium wall. I forgot they do not like the dissolve spell. So, nomads coming in. Organizers are full. Or at least the current quota is filled out. It is still very cold. Get a water master in, or like get 8 water masters in as soon as we have the place for them. Kinda like how corpse disposal is apparently offensive to these people. But mind control is a-okay. Honestly, the charm spell should just raise red flags on the people and go like, huh. So did he use that on us? Ah, right, I can upgrade the bullet house to this one was lightning, that's done already, and this one is ice. And I think I do want another lamp there, but first I want to have enough stone to make sure it can be built in one go. Enough cut stone to be precise. Also, yeah, this really did not a lot. It went from like here to here. That's completely acceptable. Kate Munn, Jane Coates, the better human child, has been born. Have both been born. And corruption threat is quite high. Deforested this entire area. Actually running out of trees to cut down. Which could actually be an issue. A loot box and a suspicious key. I'll get both of those. I can burn down that. Burn it down to the ground, in fact. And then check the corruption resistance. Actually, yeah, the fire is taking out quite a chunk of that. Quite a chunk of that area. And this one will also still be quite a chunk. But again, if my assumption is correct, the more we do that, the better it will go. So the less corrupted tiles are within my range, the faster they will disappear. If my assumption is correct, which I still have no empirical evidence for. Somebody attacked that graveyard, okay. You. Mine. Go grab the graveyard. I wonder what this guy will do as soon as the floor below him is basically turned into something that actively tries to kill him. At least it appears that way if I look at how the other drones take damage if they're off the corruption floor. Wait, 30th, that's a Saturday. Yeah, it's a Saturday. Okay. Right. Let's see. Currently, just this ballista and waiting. Lots of waiting. I wish there was a way to speed that up, like the corruption going back. Can I burn you by now? No. No, can't. Can I burn you? Probably also no. Indeed, also no. However, soon I will be able to burn you. I wonder if they always get speed bonus if they're on the corruption. I don't think I've seen any like that, but could technically be possible. Get rid of this corrupted lightning pit, corrupted fire pit, and a corrupted corrupted fire phantom dark tower as well. No idea where that was. Just died. 15 of 15. Even the drones have like 1k health now. Olivia Munn has become an elder. Oh shit, I just remembered it's a full moon. Right. That means I could actually be able to build this light fire before the next wave. However, that means I also want this attract tower before the next wave. Established essence collector has been completed. I don't think I'm building too many things right now. Well, I'm building a lot of things right now. The wells, all 8 of them, they require only 32 cut stones. That's not a lot. Established persistent, it's 16 for 48. Nice bullet turn, it's another 8 for 56. The makeshift attractor doesn't need any. However, the established essence collector still need 48 and 10 for 58. Plus the 46, we are at 104. Ah, somebody shot the graveyard again. And it was this ballista, it wasn't this ballista. Right, whatever, I'm just gonna grab the slump while I have the time. And Coolidge died of natural causes. Honestly, after a year you get so much faith just from people dying of old age. He is clearing those crystals. I like it. He stopped clearing those crystals because he got shot by a ballista. And he's also now on fire. And you missed. You missed. Incredible. I kind of want an attractor down here as well. Just for stuff that's lying out there from the drones that got attacked. Oh, this is now in range to be burnt down. Also, keeping an eye up here on the corruption threat. Okay, it did not go back. So destroying a building does not lower corruption threat again. Upgrade you. I can build more essence collectors here if need be. How much food do we have? Still 399. It is too cold to grow food. That is very disappointing. Which just tells me I need even more food storage. To just make sure I have enough for winter. It also kind of tells me that I need more spots for animals to grow. Not yet in range, not yet in range. Very sad that. Somebody shot this tower. I don't know who. Wasn't this guy apparently. Can I burn this? No, not yet. Okay, the established essence collectors are being done. That was the last one of them. Attract towers I can upgrade. That also doesn't cost me any cut stone, so I don't need to worry about the resources being split. Somebody shot this graveyard again. Sight, you work for me now. Can I just like make a holy column there and have him attack this graveyard? I don't think I can. Okay, this zombie deals quite good damage. I don't think he deals enough damage to deal with that. Right, just about the count. Nope, I can't do that. Okay. For some reason they really just go for exclusively the drones. "98 health. That's one ballista shot. Come on, somebody. Somebody kill it." Ballista don't seem interested. You missed the stationary building. I mean, sure you didn't aim for it, but still. Okay, established tractor is done. Now we need cut stones as well, which is fine. Just means this won't be finished for a while. Well, these are basically done at this point. Can I actually see animals, deaths, which will probably slaughters? Like, we domesticate 14, we kill 14 because we're full. Domesticate 12, we weren't full, so 22 and 15, 19 and 14. Okay. We like have literally beef. No, we have no. Haven't domesticated any. We actually have like one beefalo, which I'm pretty sure cannot proliferate with itself. We have a steady amount of 8 cluckers. Yeah, one beefalo is I don't think enough to procreate. We have 7 rows and 6 antlers. At this point I wonder if a second pen for each type is necessary or if it's useful. The runaway drone. Nope, he died. It is evening, I could not produce any food today. Literally none, except maybe some cooked meat. And then I need another ancillary again. How's the range looking? That's looking fine, actually. Let me see. If I build an ancillary here instead of... a fire, would that help? The ancillaries also increase most of my speed, most of my working speed, as well as definitely increase my building speed. So that is also a plus that I should look into. Grab this fire elemental. Do your worst. You have a ranged attack. Well, he alerted the horde. He also did 300 damage with one attack. Which... he actually did 500 damage, more than 500 damage with one attack, which is kind of scary. Because they will probably 4-shot most of my buildings. Can I burn you down now? Yes. Okay. Still waiting. But if I build the ancillary, I actually don't want to build up here. I kinda rather would build down here. Since that should still be in range. Up here should definitely still be in range of an ancillary there. Like if you compare, this one has up to here, so yeah, that one's definitely in range. Actually, that way I can just build it there. Let me just get rid of all of that. I can build it like... here. And then I just need to get there, so... get rid of those. Then I have to be wary. Though that's still 2 rocks in front of it. And yeah, I can actually just like... go here. Take it down there. That should be 2 spaces in front of it still for most issues. Oh, for most for the enemies. So they won't. I think they will see there's a double wall. Ah, it's 2 graveyards next to each other. That I see as a double wall. I can just, you know, grab me some resources here and bring them in. Trash can stay outside. They aren't really using iron or gold, so I don't really have a necessity to grab those resources. But it can't hurt to have them anyway. Quinn Gale. Many Quinn Gale. Okay, you are done. Track tower, upgrade you again to established. You are reinforced already, okay. This one is now upgraded to a fire ballista. And then get rid of this piece of wall. And then we are gonna build... I should maybe actually sometimes build a clinic. Just so I have one. I don't think it does anything. You know what? Sure, build one. That's my last building slot, so actually don't, because I need it for that fire pit. Okay, so that was a zombie coming in. No, stop fighting. You are friends. Can I regenerate the slime? Yes, I can. You did well. I have no power there. You should join your brother. Where did the Scully boy go? Honestly, at this point, I'm pretty sure that the monsters I charmed dealt more damage to literally all of their structures than anything else I did. So I should maybe just keep doing that. Right, Eric Sachi died of natural causes. Which, yeah, we are now at a very high rate of faith, very high level of faith. This should get range. Build a new lithium fire pit. No available crystal. Oh, that's not great. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 5. Right, I can just harvest down here. Can't get to that. How much path is this now? 1123. If ever I have too much resources, I'm gonna do that. Actually, why don't I just... Why do I have that spell? If I don't use it. Oh, I caused panic in my flock. Well, kind of expected that. I would kind of like to see whether I'll survive till spring, so I can start making new food. Which is why I also would like this ancillary to be done rather early than later. Because I want to build more... I want to build additional animal pens. this looks like it can be burnt down. Yes, in fact, it can be burnt down. So that is burnt to the ground. Can I burn this down? Yes. Peter Rainbow Sheep has grown up. What a name. I think I can burn this tower down. I can't burn that graveyard down, unfortunately. It's actually quite sad to me how the fire spell is my favorite one, because it's just a fire spell. It's basic. Can I interest you in joining me? Apparently not. He just wants to chill on the corruption, I guess. So, these two are now reinforced, and they do cover the entire front area. So this is the last thing I need to build for now, I think. Yes. Why is the colors gate up there? Why is it? Oh, I set it on top priority at some point, right? One cut stone, one crylithium. That's the crylithium and cut stone. Build it, and let's see the range we get from it. Okay, that's fine. That is in fact very fine. Now I just need to mine out this entire area. Corrupted graveyard has been destroyed. Corrupted fire pit has destroyed. That's great to hear. Erwin Ford. Nephilim human child has been born. Okay. Speaking of that, that reminds me, I still wanted to watch that exemplar video. And the Animist video. Honestly, holy shit, Patrick Crowd, Wayne Crowd, and Amethysia Crowd. That sounds like a crowd. Nephilims. All three of them. Wonderful. Yeah, no, it reminded me I wanted to look at the exemplar and the Animist videos. Also, I have 12 keys. Do I not have loot boxes for those? I think one loot box is out here? No, I got that inside. One loot box is here. Because it just hops around within my wall maze, within my queue, rather. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Okay, apparently we visit the lumberyard. Okay, somebody go grab a key and open that for me. Is that really the only loot box we still have around? Apparently. At least no other one is within the city. Can I call this a city at this point? We have like 9 houses. 12 houses. Also, we have 440 people living in 12 houses. I wouldn't call that a city, I would at most call this a ghetto. Or I think slum is the more appropriate word. This has been opened for weapons. Okay. Also, I see that we may in fact need additional housings again. Which is an issue because we don't have an ancillary. So we can't increase our building slots. Which in turn means that I would need to destroy something. But I wouldn't know what for no. Well, probably a color scape, because honestly that's not really necessary. Little phantom dart tower I can destroy. Also, another change they added. All of the buildings now start with like a little bit HP. I don't know how much, just said like that they start with a little bit HP so that you can immediately destroy them. If you are paying attention and have anything in range to do so. Oh shit, I can burn here? Sure, I'll do that. Why can I burn there? I guess... Huh. Did we just... Yeah, just some of these tiles have been uncorrupted. Okay. Graveyard is dead. There's Crilithium lying around. Why is nobody grabbing that? Okay. Also, go ahead and dissolve the corpses again. Make sure that no villages are inside. Well, some villages are inside. You should leave that. Yeah. Why are they even vacationing out here? Like, from the desirably standpoint, it's like a -4. Actually, it's only a -1. I kind of would think that specters, that enemy monsters coming in to attack us would kind of lower desirability a bit, but what do I know? A chest was opened down here. That's just... Oh, a few tools. That's nice. And rawhide. That's... whatever. Lise Hearn has grown up. Still waiting for Water Masters. Joe Roberts died. I have 40 treasure slots. Holy shit. I honestly don't think I need that many treasure slots. Also, speaking of trash, how did the trash go? All recovery fire tools, tower ammo, trash. The trashy cubes are going down. Perfect. Because that means I do in fact have enough of my wonderful little... Oh shit, a meteor shower. Of my wonderful little burners. Where's the meteor shower heading? Any damage to the area? Up here? Ah, this area. Keep an eye on it in case of fire elemental. Also, regenerate. Oh shit, I see a ghost. Welcome back, Deb Juzik. Anybody else hurt? A little bit. Ah shit. You need a heal, Clucker. Share the Clucker. Did this meteor drop? Oh no, the Clucker dropped an egg. I'm just gonna try and heal everybody who gets hurt. Thankfully, I think the fire elementals dropping from meteors, if they drop, don't take the threat level into account. Well, that shit needs to go. Drop a fucking rock in my leg. Regenerate, regenerate, regenerate you. Ah shit, it's ours. Okay, let Meteor Shower did not deal as much damage as it could have done. So we're fine on that front. This corruption is still here. So this is now the outer circle of corruption resistance. Like from this... Yeah, this upwards is already corruption resistance, except this area. And this little piece up here I don't catch. Nephilim human child has been born, that's great. Now we just need to mine out this area. Okay, how much is this? Is it a horrible idea? I don't want to do this one by one, so... Yeah, fuck it. I will not build anything for the next, like, 4 days. Spring will arrive in 2 days. We will have run out of food by then. There's no way around that. Minus 629 again. And this time we don't even have a full moon. Except if those clouds are to be trusted, but I do not trust those. You know what? I think it's necessary. Grab the potatoes. That should be a good amount of food coming in. At least a good amount of veggies. What if this used to be a mountain face? $1,100 and it isn't even all of my road. Incredible that. Mr. Skelly Boy, be my friend. Thank you. He's not quite sure what to do now. Go, slap him. Good job. Are the clouds telling me anything? They tell me it's snowing. More nomads. That looks like about 8 people. I still have enough. Still have enough for that. That is actually quite a lot of food. Though I would have preferred not touching that. I still have some back here for the animals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 in fact. And yeah, then I'm gonna need a new house. For that, I need to make sure that this is mined out. I have actually not filled out my miners, so go ahead with that. Another corrupted graveyard has been destroyed, that's great to hear. My Skelly boy is still around. Woo! He's a bit passive. He's new to this. Are the clouds really still blue? Is it another full moon? No. No, they're white. Okay. Okay, that's a few more mouths to feed. I don't know if I survived the 2 days with how much food I have right now. People will at least start starving. And I can't even buy more food because I don't have money. And also most of it is sold out. Sell this. We have 15. I don't need them, so sell them. Sell these again. Don't really need them. I am still selling tools. Maybe I should just get some more provisioners in. So we can in fact actually sell our stuff. Watermaster, and then just fill those up. The miners are filled. The miners are full. I should probably stop hiring people. Bless 24 women. That's right, I'm still on that. You, woman. I hit another woman. Did I hit you? Yeah, I hit Dwight. Game really doesn't want me to bless women, huh? Need to make sure they are completely alone. Like you. Yeah, that's the veggie train coming back in. Okay, I guess there was about 400. I can't bless you because you're not part of the village. You are not cool enough. Annie and Elliot, you killed 3 things. Faith, Duchess, and Cat, which I believe were probably 3 beefaloes. Or Cat could have been a dog. Blast you. Nope, it blessed him. Another meteor shower. That came in quick. Okay, where is it hitting? Don't really see anything where it could be hitting. Super Puma, the doggo. Is it hitting outside? No. Ah. Something to burn to the ground. Perfect. I don't see where those meteors hit, and with that I am unimpressed. Okay, burn down this graveyard as well. I bought 16 suspicious keys. I should have probably bought food instead, but sure, I'll take those as well. Okay, that has been burnt down. I still didn't see... let me go get and... what is it? There it is. And then... Still didn't see those meteors... Oh, up here. You should be blessed. You should also, you know, maybe be healed. Then you should be blessed. No, cooldown. Bless. Yeah, I'm not building anything. I'm just building the streets. And also out of wood. Thankfully, I still have quite a lot of it around. Kicks Lee. Why would you kick Lee? What did he do to you? Cornelia Aprinder. Now also officially blessed. It is still just morning. And now even if I start, because it's too cold, even if I start a rainstorm, it would not help. Yeah, winter not great, winter not great. Which I think may be accurate to how people felt in medieval times. That winter is just really, really bad. Not really all that much of an issue anymore though. In these modern times. Why do they just have 5 Phantom Dart Towers in here? Yeah, this is just towers, but should be really quick to destroy those. Am I still mining down here? Yeah, okay, stop that. Since I need you to mine up there. Honestly, the street is coming along. And I still have this street to do. I'm also kind of pretty sure that I have homeless people. That's not great. What can I do about that? First off, miscellaneous. Stop buying those, exactly. And then I think I just have to build an ancillary somewhere. For a few more housing slots. Let me build an ancillary, let me build one back here. Put this on top priority. We should have a little bit of wood around. Can I bless my golems? So that they are stronger in combat. Myrta Torres. Well, one less mouth to feed. And they just left. They just left food on the ground floor again. Don't worry about just like delivering food to the village. Still a bit sad that I can't grip multiple things at once. You should have more faith. Okay, it is getting warmer. Maybe we can get a little bit of farming in. Firewall. There used to be a game. It is ancient at this point. And it was like a very simplified point. It was a point and click. Really kind of good point and click. That basically pretended you're in like an internet in an internet connection and would visit different websites as the different point and click areas. And to proceed, you needed to disable a firewall each time. Which, looking back on it, not how it works. But it was kind of fun. At least it was when I was a child. And again, that was ancient. I was like, at this point, that's probably like 20 years old. So many miners. And only 5 of them can work at once. Right. Since only 5 can work up there anyway. Return to here. And also like dig out this part. Ariel Lotta has grown up. Congratulations, you can work for us. I have the ancillary. The ancillary has finished, so I can build a house. Which I will build here. Also, I just realized that these roads are probably a far more developed. Like, a lot more paths in this area. Because of the high capacity housing. The high occupancy housing. For the simple reason that more people go to it. Compared to what we had in the high quality housing area or era. Because in that just like 13 people go to it instead of 38. How many people are homeless? How many housings do I need? Recently died. 1 villager is starving, that's not great. 1 villager is homeless, only 1? Alright, 16 live in the hunter hut. At this point, I think... yeah, fuck it, sell those again. I need money for food. There is no food to be bought. Okay, don't sell those again. No food to be bought. That's not good. In which case... potatoes. Like I did last time with, for forest, or not last time, it was actually one ago. Yep, grab those potatoes. It was actually like 2 missions, 2 attempts ago, where I just spammed holy wood everywhere, because I ran out of wood. So, this is the same, just for food. And food actually kills you if you don't have it. Lauren Wayne, the Nephilim human child has been born, that's grand. Yeah, whatever. If I built you, I can just also upgrade. Well, I probably need to wait for the road to finish, which is gonna be a while. Also, Toby, if it's a mini mannequin, why isn't it named Minikin? Just came to me. Okay. Water is still around, but yeah, food is running out. I still have another whole day of winter in front of me. Yeah. Also, were mannequins a thing back then? In like Roman times, did they have mannequins? Right, what is actually the only thing? Are we buying anything but food? That is selling. Sell those as well. Don't think we need them. Could sell a lot of water. Nope, food is the only thing I buy. That I would buy if there was any. I don't think they had mannequins back then. I don't think they needed mannequins back then. In the evening there is just about enough time to water the plants. Corrupted fire pit has been destroyed. There are just buildings, enemy buildings being destroyed now and then, which is wonderful. I don't know by who, I don't know where, but I'll take it. I also take the Spectre. This one is nearly dead. Unfortunately, my tower has decided to put their attention elsewhere. A key. Okay. At this point I kinda want a chest. Oh shit. This is finally gone. At this point I kinda want a chest so I can open it with one of my keys. My corrupted graveyard has been destroyed. I did not pay attention as to where. Take this zombie. Grow more potatoes. He's talking about Ireland where we have a potato famine. Okay. No, not cool of him. Not cool. Just more and more things being destroyed. I don't know where, I don't know how, but I like it. Can't burn that down, can't burn that down. It is in fact cold rain. Jennifer Diabold. Diabold. Very bold name that. Wait, why can't I man these? Okay. Weird. Why didn't the big one take those into account? Also, disregard these now again. Except I'm gonna put those inside. Nope, not that. Well, now that I picked it up, I should probably carry it. Okay. Needs some more potatoes. Somebody starved to death. That's the first one. So just more and more potatoes. I kinda wanna get to winter today. I don't know if I'll manage because holy shit, it's taking ages. You. Be my friend. I don't think I have any holy golems around still anywhere. Oh shit, there's a little bit of food up here. Great. There's no food up here though. Needs more potatoes. Just more potatoes and hope that it helps. Yeah, I'm just gonna open you myself and hope it's a bunch of food. It's a bunch of basically just trash. More potatoes. Okay, monsters seem restless, that's fine. It is, once again, too cold to grow food, but at least we have a few more veggies now. We have also slaughtered quite a lot of animals. Which reminds me, I wanted to build additional animal pens. And I can't fit that there, Where do I fit you then? I'm gonna fit you up here. Next to the prayers. And then a clocker coop, I can't fit that in there as well. Okay, you fit in there. Okay, monsters seem restless. First skeleton can be my friend. How's the corruption resistance looking? Still a lot of tiles in this. Not that many there. Huh. Up here is nearly done. Nah, well, still a few off. How much did I actually manage to push back the last few days? 339, 324, 26, 343, 74, 355. That was when they got through here and got this back. Okay, now I hope that all of my golems are very active and going out there to help while I continue making more potatoes. Apparently it is quite bright still at dusk. You. Level 52, so that's not a whole lot higher than last time. Even though the corruption spread has increased quite substantially, I think. All of the golems on the way. Right. Potatoes still have a little bit more cooldown. Grab this fire. Okay, grab the other fire elemental. It's also fine. How much cooldown do you have? 60 seconds. Which means that technically I should be able to cast this 3 times before the cooldown is over. Don't see too many skeletons yet. I think I can cast this once more. And then it's gonna be the clash of golem versus monster. Grab this fire element. No cooldown. Grab this fire elemental anyway. This one. Okay, more potatoes. So those two have been finished. Upgrade them. Needs only wood, which should be fine, I think. There are a lot of fire elementals today. Okay, now a few skeletons are coming in. Again, the fire elementals do tend to get blocked by golems just because they turn around to slap them. And the skeletons kind of just run past them. Which is why I think I'd rather grab the skeletons. Because that blocks both the skeleton and the fire elemental that will then attack said skeleton. I have now 7,000 gold. And no food to spend it on. Established mining facility has been destroyed. Okay, yeah, they just hit it through this campfire. That's unfortunate. I think I'll just let it go though. I kind of need to grab more skeletons though, because it feels like they also just go. Okay, need more golem. I don't think I have time for potato. Now, the question remains, could you juggle in this game? And I think yes. However, depending on the time of the play you're in, it could be too laggy to effectively do so. Yeah. Oh. 12 doggos die for any reason. Sure, I'll take that. That's 300 more XP. Right, I think I see the writing. I got to about double as last time. So I think just bigger wall is better. It does kind of work. However, I need even bigger. Which, for example, I could have done the normal wall here, the small wall here, and built more towers up there. I could have built small wall here and built towers behind that. Same down here. Okay, this is not looking great. Which means, sorry about that. And then a Nephilim. Do I have a Nephilim? Are you a Nephilim? I assume you are. I know you are, though. Then a Doofy Doggo. Do I have a Doofy Doggo? Animals. All Doofy Doggos are called Moon Moon. Which tells me that I don't have one. That's a bit unfortunate. Yeah. This is over, unfortunately. Day 55. That's further than usual. Next Doofy Doggo I get immediately goes swimming. Right, go to world map. Let's see what I get on perks. This one is lost. Huh. So, even bigger wall. Okay, only 2 chests. They have changed the price again for the chest because apparently it was little bit too cheap. And they also changed again how much you can grab. How do I get out of here? So, how fast you get the chest, they changed again. 10% wise elders, that's experience again. Seconds recoil spell cooldown, 4% move speed. Okay, that's nice. Okay, that's a lot. Crystal Golem level, that is very good. Motivate land spell cooldown, that's okay. 0.5, I don't know how much it usually has. 2 seconds cold aura spell duration, that increases it from 45 to 47, that's not a lot. 5% increased color skate stability, that's neat. Banish spell duration. Yeats Cannon. Honestly, I kind of want to try the Banish spell, but as mentioned, I will have to make sure that the rangers somehow can get to animals. And for that, maybe I just have like an outside area, but with fires. Let's see. Construct spell cooldown, dissolve spell cost. That's all fine. 7 perks though, I like it. Then, what do we have? 2 Sling Tower Fire Rate, 3% Sling Tower Fire Rate. Fuck you, I don't need either of that. Because I don't use those, because they kind of not the greatest to use. 1 Stone Golem level, okay. 2 Motivate the Tower Range, also okay. 2 seconds Construct Spell Cooldown, fine. 2% Elemental Tower Fire Rate, that's great. Plus 1 more influence per villager. Is that affected by the Faith? And then minus 10 Holy Golem spell cost. That's all fine. Okay. And then I'm just gonna Doom. A reset. I wonder why you don't write Doom. Instead of reset. But yeah, that's it for today. Not a lot happened except the fact that I died. And I do not even know where to start next. Maybe here. Maybe in Apple Meadow. I did Apple Meadow one. Woodhaven? I think I did Woodhaven as well once. Though honestly, this could be a good location for a wall. If they start down here. If you start, I don't know, here. Around this part. And they start down here. Could be a good wall here. We'll see. Otherwise, maybe try something completely new. Now that I intended to actually just go for big wall, some of the more open areas may also not be too bad. Right, whatever. For now, I hope you have a good night. Toby, I see you tomorrow, and otherwise, goodbye.